Greetings, beautiful one. Sending you lots of love. The sun is shining today, and I have the call to share about using our healing powers. So, what is the healing power? The healing power is called many names, but it is the life force energy. It is the electronic energy. It is the flow of energy. It is God's energy. It is the energy of love. And this energy is always flowing. The healing power is the I am. So when we say the words I am in thought and in feeling, we change our electromagnetic signature and we broadcast out that signal into the field based on however we are qualifying this energy with. So let's look at it like this. There is a pure flow of energy. Look at it like a blank canvas. And then with our thought and our feeling, we begin to paint the canvas. We begin to color the canvas. We begin to color this I am presence, this pure flow of energy. Inherently, this pure flow of energy is harmony, peace, love, abundance, joy, perfection, all of the natural qualities of God, because the I am presence is God, and that is our spirit, that is our real self, and that's actually what we are all at our core. So if we were to focus and fix our mind or our thought on this healing presence, we would be calling it forth, and we would be focusing our I am presence, aka our attention and our energy, on what we wish to call forth into our reality with our desire. And all desires come from within. In fact, everything comes from within. Every thoughts are things, come from within. As within, so without. So once we get this straight, that there is the I am presence, which is our true self, always shining, self-sustaining, unlimited energy. There is an unlimited amount of energy and opulence that we have. This is the vital life force. So, to utilize this is to use that creative power of our mind. The universe is mental, right? Using that, and in combination with a feeling state, the feeling being the key, then we can use that healing power to basically decree and to call forth into our life whatever we desire. So if we were to focus on the thoughts and have those thoughts then generate the feeling, and the feeling then feeds the thoughts, and the thoughts feed the feeling, like a feedback loop, we would be then creating a whole new state of being. And that's actually what manifests, is our state of being. So the universe is responding to the coherence. It's responding to our frequency and vibration. It's responding to our thoughts and our feelings, but specifically our feeling state. So if we hold the thought, The infinite healing power is flowing through me now, saturating my mind and my body with perfection, love, health, harmony, peace, joy, and abundance. I just used my healing power to qualify my consciousness or my I am presence or this pure flowing electronic energy with that decree. Again, I am the presence of this healing power. I am aware that this healing power is flowing through me now, and I consciously, by placing my attention on what I desire, which is health, perfection, love, abundance, harmony, joy, and all of the qualities of God, I consciously call forth this presence into my reality because I am a creator. And that's how you utilize your healing power, because all of the power is within you. Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe you have already received it. Seek first the kingdom of heaven, which is your I am presence, and then all else will be given unto you. So first find out who you really are, and how you do that is you say the words I am, and you realize that you are the awareness, the consciousness that exists prior to thought and feeling, and then you have all your power back, and then you can utilize that healing power based on your focus and your attention and your feeling to hold whatever you desire and hold that in your mind's eye until that feeling as if it's already here with you now. And immediately, because we are beyond space and time, the I am presence, the quantum field, has no space and time. We basically are from within us creating what it is that we desire to see in reality. And it all starts from within, as I said. So this plane of existence has a lot of negativity floating around in the ether. We can look at it like there's thought waves, and we're instruments, we're radios, and we're tuning in to specific thoughts, and we have the choice to what thoughts we tune into. And based on our quality of thinking is based on that color that we're painting the healing presence with. So you have to be able to transcend the negativity that the atmosphere has been charged with through all of this negative activity going on this earth. And you have to be able to rise above, to step into your I am presence, to claim your authority as one with God. And then from there, you can be a conscious creator. And you can bring forth the message of truth, of love, of unity to creation, which is actually the truth of creation. So then you're acting in accord and in alignment with God's will, because you are God. And when you focus on the traits of God, harmony, abundance, love, joy, peace, then you're just calling more of that God forth into your life. And you're not only healing yourself, but because there's only one self, you're healing the world for all of us. Because you're finding out that you are a creator, and you have an extreme, powerful ripple effect on the ether, on the cosmos, on your family, on your community, based on where you're placing your attention. So as we go through this healing process and understanding who we truly are, everything that's not of that we could say has been buried in the subconscious, will come up. As Jesus Christ and Carl Jung said, you basically have to bring up everything that's not of that love, not of that harmony, not of that perfection, and consciously consume it in the light of awareness. And that's why, if we've lived a life where we've been driven by fear, worry, sickness, negativity, all of these traits that we could say the matrix or the race mind or the society has created and consented to, then we have to completely take our attention away from that in our own self and focus our attention on health and whatever it is that we choose to create in this new earth. And that's what a new earth is. It's a new thought. It's a new thought wave. It's a new potential. It's a new thought and feeling. It's a new creation within you. And then from that place, we act from that new identity, from that new state of being, knowing that by changing within, we change the without. So that, my friends, is how we utilize our healing power. Step 1 is realize that the healing power is flowing through you now. Step 2 is to qualify it in thought and in feeling with whatever it is you wish to bring that healing light, that healing energy into. And then step 3 is you trust and you let it go, knowing that you just created something within the field, and that higher frequency will then trickle down into what we call this physicality or the manifested reality. So faith, belief, assumption, it's all words for the same thing. So whatever teacher you're listening to, whether it's Neville Goddard, the Law of Assumption, Dr. Joseph Murphy, it's all the same. It's all the recognition that God is that healing power within you. And whatever you assume to be true, or wherever you place your attention and your energy, and you imagine health, you imagine beauty, you imagine, and you keep your mind, your imagination fixed on God, then you're allowing that God energy to pour through you, and it's qualified with the truth, with the healing power. And then wonders will begin to happen. I love you, and have a beautiful day.